What is up, everyone? Welcome into Sports Zone. I hope you all had a fantastic Sunday. I'm ABC 17's Kyle Helms. The first bye week of the 2025 football season is officially in the books for now 14th ranked Mizzou football. After logging its second 5-0 start in its last 3 seasons, head coach Eli Drinkwitz and company spent the last 7 days resting, recovering, reflecting, and also refining. This bye week comes at a critical time as the top 20 Tigers have a gauntlet lying ahead. First on the docket is a showdown with 8th-ranked Alabama in just 6 days' time. But first, ABC 17 Sports Director Natalie Jones refreshes our memory on how we got here to game number 6.
You ready to go?
Yep.
All right. In 3, 2, 1. When you look at sustaining success, it's hard to do, but you guys have had back-to-back 10-win seasons. What do you feel like is the key to maybe to build on that?
I think the challenge for us is to do something that's never been done before. It's never been accomplished at the University of Missouri to extend that streak to a third.
Yeah, really excited to open fall camp number 6. Each and every year is just a little bit different, a little bit more exciting, a little bit more fun. And with that, I'll name the starting quarterback. Each one of them's got their own strengths as a player. I felt like both quarterbacks played really well, really since the spring. Just didn't feel like I could make a decision without a little bit more information.
First matchup ever between Missouri and their FCS foes, Central Arkansas, as the Tigers will try to make it 11 straight wins at home.
Very disappointed and sad with the injury to Sam and the injury to Blake Craig. And those two things are really disappointing. Kind of takes the damper a little bit off the win.
Rebirth of one of the oldest rivalries in college football, the border showdown, Kansas and Missouri. This is the first meeting since 2011, and hatred flows 2.5 hours across the border. This was the Missouri that I've always believed in and dreamed in.
You know, South Carolina is a very good football team. They have a lot of momentum right now.
SEC play, how does the mindset kind of shift when you go into a league that's obviously so tough week in, week out? You know, how do you feel a mindset kind of shift?
I think we kind of just keep the same mindset, but we also realize that the SEC is, it's a tough conference.
Doing a good job stuffing the run.
I'm going to be on some secondary coaches' rear ends because this is getting ridiculous. We can't give up 300 yards passing. Our stats and our numbers and our time of possession is dominating, and yet the scoreboard's not. The dude's running through people like he's a dump truck. I mean, he's a Clydesdale amongst a bunch of fillies.
You know, it's 1 week at a time. We'll enjoy this one for the rest of tonight, and then, we'll start prepping for UMass.
The 114th homecoming. The homecoming is very special to the University of Missouri. It was a tradition that was started here. It's good to be undefeated with things to improve, and I think that's kind of the mentality of our coaching staff and our players. You know, during the bye week, we got to sharpen our edge. We cannot get complacent.